How's it going, fight fans? Welcome to Mindful Combat. If you're new to this channel, my name's Rohan. Welcome to my platform, and why don't you help me grow my platform by hitting the subscribe button and getting involved in the conversation in the comment section below. This is a video that I'm very excited to make, and it's a concept for this channel that I'm very excited to endeavour on. So basically, the idea behind this is simple. The video is called As Requested, episode 1, well, that's what this is going to be called, and it's literally in the name. So one video a week I'm going to dedicate to all of you guys. I'm going to give the power of this channel back to you guys. It's simple. I'm going to give you guys the opportunity to comment below on this video and tell me any video that you want me, any idea or suggestion that you have for a video. Comment below and let me know your suggestion. I will pick a suggestion at random and then I'll make a video on it. This is a concept I'm going to keep up on me, and I'm going to endeavour to get a video up every Monday breaking down or discussing whatever the issue is that you guys have chosen. Obviously, I'll still maintain my regular uploading schedule and doing the breakdowns and all the stuff that I still want to do. So there's no need to ask me for fight breakdowns unless there's a specific prelim fight that you want me to break down. I'm happy to do that. But obviously, I've always done main events, co-main events, and key fights coming up. I've done the breakdowns for that anyway. So comment below with your suggestion, and I'll pick at random. And every week, I'll be dedicating a video to you guys. Now, a lot of my subscribers have channels of their own. If that's the case and you do have the channel of your own, I'm going to go one step further. I'm going to give you guys a shout out at the end of the video, and although yes, my platform's small, but my subscribers are engaged, and also it will just help you get your name out there some more. So if you have a channel of your own, comment below and I'll check if you've got a channel of your own, and then if you do, I'm going to give you a shout out at the end of the video. Anyways, long story over, the first video recommendation comes from one of my most regular subscribers, and a guy that's always engaged in my content, a guy that I really appreciate having around. I appreciate having all of you guys around. You know, I talk to all of you guys, I know all of you guys, so I appreciate all of you. And this video idea is a good one, it's an exciting one. It's one that's actually pretty damn difficult when I got making it. And it's simply, who do I think will be the champion of each division in the UFC by the end of the year? Now, I'm going to go through this real quickly because obviously there's a lot of divisions, men's, women's, etc. And I'm going to give my predictions on it and just quickly swing through it. So we'll start at the top and then work our way down. So first we've got heavyweight. Heavyweight is an interesting one because the heavyweight champion, who is Daniel Cormier, and he's a very good champion, and I believe he has potential to stick around even though he is 40 years old, is looking to retire after his next fight. He said it, he's talked about it, it's out there, it's not a secret. If he loses to Stipe Miocic, who he might lose to Stipe Miocic, and I'll do a breakdown for that fight when it's coming closer, I would assume that Stipe Miocic is going to hold on to his heavyweight title towards the end of the year. If not, and now this is really kind of key because there's an upcoming fight at the time I made this video that is upcoming, is between Junior Dos Santos and Francis Ngannou. Now, I'll have a breakdown for that fight up, just check out the breakdown. But that's a fight that I'm very split on, and although I'm going to make a prediction on that fight, I can say with no certainty who I think is going to win that. So in my opinion, whoever wins that fight is likely to be the heavyweight champion by the end of the year, but because that fight's not been decided, I don't want to pick one of them, and I'm split on that anyway. It's difficult. So for the sake of this video, I'm going to assume, or not assume, I'm going to make a wild prediction and go with Stipe Miocic to get the win over Daniel Cormier in the rematch, actually. And I think that he has the tools to get it done, and obviously I'll do a breakdown. I feel like he'll fight a lot smarter this time. But anyways, just quickly, I think Stipe Miocic will be the heavyweight champion at the end of the year. At light heavyweight, there's really no discussion. Nobody's taking nothing from John Jones. Definitely not Thiago Santos, and no one else I can see on the horizon. John Jones will end the year with his light heavyweight title. At middleweight, the big fight coming up at middleweight is going to be Israel Adesanya versus Robert Whittaker. It's going to be a great fight. I think a lot of Israel Adesanya's stand-up skills. I'm a bit unsold on him overall as a fighter, but Robert Whittaker, there is no question on my mind. He's absolutely exceptional. He's rugged, gritty, tough, durable, mentally strong. He's got an all-round game. Yoel couldn't take him down. You know what I mean? Yoel had a hard time taking him down. And he's just incredible. You know, he's beaten Yoel twice. He's beaten Jacare Souza twice. I'm going to go with Robert Whittaker to retain his middleweight title against Israel Adesanya. Of course, I'll do a breakdown for that. I think Robert Whittaker will be the middleweight champion by the end of the year. Going down now, there's at welterweight, there's going to be a big fight coming up for that one as well. It's going to be Kamaru Usman versus Colby Covington. Both great fighters. And just generally, I feel like Colby Covington has what it takes to be able to get past Kamaru Usman. I feel like they may cancel each other out in terms of they're both very similar fighters in my opinion, and although they match up well in terms of the wrestling and the pressure fighting and the conditioning, I feel like Colby Covington has a slight edge in the stand-up. And because I feel like he does have that slight edge in the stand-up, and I feel like he's under Kamaru Usman's skin a little bit, I feel like Colby is probably going to end the year with the title, and oh man, yeah, that should be interesting. At lightweight, I think Khabib Nurmagomedov will keep his belt. He's going to fight Dustin Poirier in the fall of this year, and I don't think he'll fight again this year. I think he'll get past Dustin Poirier, and early next year he's probably going to fight Tony Ferguson, which is where things are going to get interesting, but I think he can get past Dustin Poirier for now. So yeah, we've got Khabib Nurmagomedov keeping his belt at lightweight. At featherweight, things are getting interesting. I definitely think Max will get past Edgar, and if he doesn't fight again, well then he keeps his belt. But a dude that I'm very, very interested in seeing him fight is Alexander Volkanovski. I feel like Volkanovski is pretty damn incredible. Obviously wins over Jose Aldo, and Chad Mendes proved to the point that he is incredible. He's also beaten Darren Elkins. He's a great fighter, and he's a guy for us to be really, really watching. I feel like if him and Max fight by the end of the year, things could get interesting, but I don't think they will. So by the end of the year, I believe Max will remain champion, and even against Volkanovski, I feel like he does have a slight edge. So I feel like saying that Max is going to stay featherweight champion by the end of the year, that's a safe bet. Going down now, bantamweight and flyweight, Henry Cejudo is probably not going to fight again this year, so that one's real easy. Henry Cejudo will remain champion in both those divisions. Let's move over to the women's side of things now. For the women, I feel like the women's featherweight division is probably going to be obsolete, not going to exist by the end of the year. They're not giving Cyborg a title fight. Nunes probably not going to fight her again. And so it's either going to be a case where Nunes maintains her championship status at featherweight, or she retires and the belt doesn't exist no more. I don't think they'll keep featherweight around for too long, particularly if they're thinking of getting rid of men's 125. I can't see why they will keep women's 145. It's just my two bits. On the back of that, I feel like Nunes will keep her women's bantamweight title if she sticks around and doesn't retire. And like, she's put it out there fleetingly, and I suppose with everything she's achieved, that wouldn't surprise me if she is looking to retire. But I don't see her retiring as young as she is, as competitive as she is, and finally getting the respect that she deserves. She's got tons of money to make, loads of fights to headline. She should stick around. I think Nunes is going to keep her belt, and I think she'll decide to stick around. At women's strawweight, it's real easy, no discussion to be had there. I think Valentina Shevchenko will keep her belt. And at women's flyweight now, so Jessica Andrade, the current champion, is actually set to fight Weili Zhang, who's actually pretty damn good. And my little brother, who he has really educated, I've done a couple of videos with him actually. He doesn't want to do no more with me no more, but he's a really educated fight fan as well. Me and him have some really deep debates. My little brother's actually picking Weili Zhang to get the win over Jessica Andrade, which could be a really, really interesting fight, and I feel like she has the potential to shake things up. I don't think that she will shake things up. I don't think she does beat Jessica Andrade. I think Jessica Andrade gets it done, keeps her belt, keeps her championship status, and I feel like Jessica Andrade will keep her belt. So thank you for watching, fight fans. Sorry if I went through this all a bit too fast. I do tend to speak a bit fast, and I am working on my delivery still, so I will get better, I promise. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Comment below with your suggestions for the next video. If you've got a channel, it gives you a chance for a shout out and helps. Every little bit of attention helps small channels. Trust me, I know my channel's tiny. And thanks for watching. Let me know what you think about the idea, if you think I should keep this going, or if you think it's a poor idea in general. But thanks for watching, guys. Mindful Combat.